Hello and welcome to the Boydini Magic channel. I'd like to do some poetry for you if I can. It goes something like this. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in 3 tubs went sailing out to sea. The first in tub 1, the second in tub 2 and the third in tub number 3. Now this tub was old and the captain was bold and he was raring to go, so he clambered on deck, he fell through the wreck and ended up down below. Wait. Now this second old chap had a mishap before things started to happen. He tripped on a pole, he fell through the hole and he landed alongside the captain. Well, it was easy to see that man number 3 was puzzled beyond all comprehension, so what did he do? He too fell through. But what he said, I can't mention. Now, man number 1 was feeling quite glum, but a clever idea had he. The notion he'd gotten was to come up from the bottom. But he landed in tub number 3. Well, he looked at the mast and decided at last he'd try to go over the top. Now things started well till he gave out a yell and then he fell through with a plop. Well, with a sigh he decided to try his luck on tub number 1, but just as before he fell to the floor, which is where he started from. So for fun he stayed under tub number 1, the second under tub number 2, now the third jumped with glee under tub number 3, but then they all fell through. Embarrassed again, these 3 old men, they hid themselves from view. Now, number 1 stowed away by the end of the day, as did man number 2. Now it didn't take long before something seemed wrong. It was as if he'd never departed. Well, he left once more, confused as before, when number 1 ended up where he started. But like his friend, he journeyed again, not knowing what he might find. But these 2 old tarts didn't get very far, because they couldn't leave the third one behind. Well, these 3 at least, they journeyed southeast, along a magical ocean, but with a rub-a-dub-dub. These 3 men in 3 tubs did stir a real commotion. Oh, and see, that one's for you. Thank you so much.